As I covered back in January, video game remasters are nothing new. Throw a new splash of paint on a title after a generation or two of technological advance, and it can feel like a new game entirely. Music, however, can be a different story. If you're remaking a game that didn't have music and now does, or that used to have chiptunes and now has synths, or synths and now orchestra, it might need some extra care and attention. One of the more recent games to receive said attention was Wonder Boy 3: The Dragon's Trap. Originally released on the Master System, it's considered to be one of the true classics for the third-generation Sega machine. The re-release took great care to honor that legacy, making it so that any time you could just hit a button to switch back to the original graphics and music, allowing you to get a direct comparison showing how far we've come. One of my favorite game series also dabbled in the remaster. The original Wild Arms got a remake on the PS2 called Wild Arms Alter Code F. It wasn't a direct port, as some gameplay and story elements were adjusted in the generational skip, but the music, for the most part, received an upgrade. Though I'm not all that happy with the difference in the two variations in Marriage on the Sea. I definitely prefer the original. A few arcade games got upgrades to their iconic tracks when getting console ports, like Galaga Legions DX. And Burger Time World Tour. But my absolute favorite conversions were from a set of games I generally don't enjoy as much as the others in the series. Final Fantasy IX was its own game, of course, but it was also designed to be an homage to the series up to that point. It brought back 4 party members for one, but it also brought back some tunes that might be familiar if you really pay attention. Mount Gulag is patterned after the Gugru volcano in the original Final Fantasy. The absolute best, though, was one I didn't recognize for years. I'd always enjoyed the music from Pandemonium and Final Fantasy IX, but I just didn't put it together with the track from Castle Pandemonium and Final Fantasy II until only a few years ago. The difference is staggering. Got any favorite musical upgrades in mind yourself? Leave it in the comments below or on Twitter and tag me at Tesseract Unfold. Meanwhile, like, subscribe, and share the word until we meet again next week.